Sorry guys, it's TJ on Root Sports today for the Rays versus the Astros.
Now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight we begin the homestand with the first of four between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Scott Feldman gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Striding into the box, Harry Lowry. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first pitch from Feldman, and it is a
And the first pitch of the
strike.
Game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and a big curve.
And a strikeout.
The leadoff man is retired to start out the game. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch?
Harry Lowry, Desmond Jennings, Lewis Goodson, Steven Souza, Jaso, Castellanos, Loney, Ramirez, and Valbuena.
That'll get you a little bit of attention too. Get to 10 and we'll start talking about DiMaggio. No, just kidding. 9 is a nice start though.
Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Nope. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Throw from Feldman, and that's down the middle.
Center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third baseman, Lewis Goodson.
Striding in, Lewis Goodson. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's set, and the pitch. On the move is Jennings. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. His second steal now here in the month of April. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-1 on its way, and he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Carter is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, 20, Steven Souza. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Wonder if anyone's going to come and watch.
Here's the first offering. Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. There's a knee-high pitch.
Hello to the person watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you are not already subscribed.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the person that was watching
Runner in
left.
scoring position at second.
That's okay.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
9 pitch at bat, and he gets the RBI hit.
Come on, Shorty, you gotta get to that.
And got the RBI hit. Impressive.
It's okay, they're a better team.
Here's John Jaso now. As the first pitch
I
to
wasn't
him is in
expecting
there
to
for
do very good
strike 1.
anyways.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve.
Oh yeah, you can catch that on TV, but you can't do the other one.
Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Rays 1 and Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Hold on, guys, let me check something.
On the ground to third. Goodson gloves it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Ready now, Drew Schultz. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Into the box, Dylan Schultz. And he puts it on the ground to second. There is Valbuena. Throw on Deloney is in time for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. It remains 1-0. Nick Castellanos now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Runners off for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. From the stretch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carter has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A runner on first with two away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We've played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third, and just
base hit.
Glove into the base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Sorry guys, I was off, but first hit for the Astros today by the guy who took a rest yesterday, Chris Carter.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Now batting, Alex Anderson. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goodson is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 7. Right.
Evan Gaddis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hello to the person watching.
Here's the 3-1.
Just make sure to like, subscribe, or comment. If you aren't already subscribed, just like the video or comment on this live stream. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much.
Oh man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Oh man,
miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I had that too. Just swung too early.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one runs.
I tried Jackson. That's okay. It's still, we're still doing good.
Ready for another chance. Harry Lowry. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys.
The Astros ought to be careful with Desmond Jennings, who scored after getting a single down the middle.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Oh yeah, you're a little late. Nothing really interesting happened. Just they scored.
Takes a look at one.
Cool. Thank you for liking my Mighty Blaze.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left.
Grounder to Longoria, who the Astros acquired in the offseason, and throws to Carter. Jennings is out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, third baseman, Lewis Goodson.
Now at the plate, Lewis
Cool.
Goodson.
Oh, you'll be able to see them 2 times because I do, and I will be doing this every time I play all my franchise teams on MLB 17 the show. And I have 2 Astro franchises, so you'll see that. The next one will probably be tomorrow. Just so you know, it will probably be tomorrow because I mean, I want it to be tomorrow because I don't know if I'll be able to stream anymore.
The inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1-0 count. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
That was big.
Stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Looped out towards short. Throw not in time.
Oh, that was almost a good play by Schultz, but he waited to throw it.
Or what, but man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
John Jaso will stand in for the second time now as he looks
Forgot to throw the ball.
-1.
But, you know, that's okay by my boy, because we'll just score for him.
Moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping into the box, Blake Harvey. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Another hit, and that's in the middle, or
to start the inning.
barely a base hit for Blake Harvey.
And that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
If you are just tuning into the Root Sports Network, it is currently the Rays Astros game on Root Sports.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The Rays are currently up 1-0.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Souza is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Oh! The trainer is at the dugout and is examining the hip area of Chris Archer. Archer is complaining of tightness or strain in his hip flexor. The injury is such that Archer will be unable to continue this game.
Brad
Boxberger, he's not even getting warmed up.
Injured teammate
Brad Boxberger.
Drew Schultz will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Drew Schultz.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a half swing, but it's straight anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
These pitchers are getting Drew like so good.
He scored looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Dylan Schultz. Chopper foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back.
I was lucky and that stupid glitch happened again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw. As he loses
Stolen base from Harvey.
Ready to deal.
Looks like the catcher missed it.
In time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. More in a moment on this.
Poor Houston Astros. They had a chance, but they'll hope to improve.
Back now with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nick Castellanos to start out the inning.
Hi, welcome to Root Sports. If you're just tuning in, the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Houston Astros, and the Tampa Bay Rays are currently winning.
Looks like you got
1-0
on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And it was sinking.
What a catch by Dylan Schultz!
For the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just
almost tumbled, but he saves his tumble. Let's look at a few plays. One of them. The ball cam. Helicopter mode. And then backwards view. That's everyone's worry is that they.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there.
That they have to jump or dive, I mean, my bad. To catch the ball, but that wasn't the case there.
Right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first.
That's okay. He held up.
No swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. But gloved by
what a catch by Longoria!
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Let's go ball cam again. Runner cam. Side view, Longoria. What a catch. And helicopter mode. What a catch.
First delivery to him on the way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he
what a catch by Gaddis. Almost another run, but Dad skips up his body to catch it.
But they hold a 1-0 lead.
Good job, big man.
Stepping up now, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chris Carter.
Helicopter ball cam. Helicopter cam.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ready on 1-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Now batting,
Alex Anderson now up.
Again, Alex Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
One and 2, here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Harry Lowry. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Harry Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This game on Root Sports is going by quickly. We're only 39 minutes in. Hello to the person watching. If it's Why Mighty Blaze, welcome back.
That time that missed.
We've
Oh,
seen
sup,
him go down
movement?
on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing.
So technically left, right, left. Wait, left, right, yeah. Right, left, right.
Two balls and a strike.
Because I
Here
need
it
to
is.
get my network on my
Now a swing and a fly
PS3,
ball.
and don't feel like doing
And
that.
that will end up a foul ball.
And just because that game is so glitchy, I don't
Now
like
the
playing
Astros
it.
have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Ball 3. 3-2 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Dribbled back toward the mound.
Harry Lowry
And the fifth inning. will
grounds
start
out
with
to
a
the
ground out,
pitcher,
one
and
away.
he is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Ready once again, Desmond Jennings. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I need to be careful with Jennings. He could
First pitch on
lightning
its way.
blaze that a pitch.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cutter low, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. On its way is pitch number 75. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more. Lewis
Lewis
Goodson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hello to the two people watching.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
the left fielder, number 20, Steven
Stepping in and
Souza.
ready for another shot, Steven Souza. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Desmond Jennings already his second stolen base of the year.
One run, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground softly towards second.
Oh, good thing we did not score again.
One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Astros nothing. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Evan Gaddis.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That was a good hit for the Astros, but
is right there as he puts it away. No
unfortunately,
for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
He was a bit late, or he was not even.
Jason Castro,
Yeah, he was.
0 for 1 for him here.
He got the tip of. He got the bottom of the ball.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to
Good
get
try
the chase.
for him.
One out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he misses again, ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Goodson onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Harvey a chance
Harvey
into the box
to bring home a run with the homer.
First pitch of the at-bat. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Down the third baseline.
Another base hit.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Jose
2 for 2 for Harvey.
will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Toss goes to Valbuena at second, and that'll do it. Astros leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 28, John
Luke Gregerson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
The Astros, number 44, Luke Gregerson.
Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catching.
You see, a lot of these games are 1-zip.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's
wow.
the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little.
What a pitch by the pitcher coming in right away. Luke Gregerson
is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Nick Castellanos now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Schultz is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Okay.
First baseman.
So if you haven't saw the tricks of that, Aiden Tyson with an amazing stabbing catch at third base. It is unbelievable from my point of view.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Drew Schultz. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have
single for Drew Schultz, and it looked like it hurt the pitcher, but he's fine. It's never good when you get a pitch off of you.
Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
I've had that before in my career.
Schultz, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and now they've got him picked off.
Yes!
And he will scurry back to first as they'll think twice about trying to move up. A runner at first with no outs here. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled straight back. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jennings moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Carter now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. Throw.
No!
From Valbuena, and they got him at second base.
That's okay.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2.
Come on, dude. That's okay.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Left side of the infield into the shift.
That sucks. It was in the shift.
First baseman Loney, and the side is retired. It'll be Alexi Ramirez's turn when we come back. It's the Rays 1 and the Astros nothing. Digging in once again, Alexi Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here.
Alexi Ramirez.
Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Pat Neshek.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and that is swung on and missed, and Ramirez is a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Luis Valbuena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Delta.
hot shot down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Harry Lowry is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Longoria.
Longoria, 2 amazing stabs in this game. I mean, that one wasn't as good as his first one, but it was still a good one.
Here's Desmond Jennings now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. From the stretch. Fouled back. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play.
Out.
Wanda Carter gets him to retire the side. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. Frank Anthony gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Frank Anthony.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Longoria.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 00, Alex Anderson.
Ready once again, Alex Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2.
You say don't.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he
I
did
luck
not.
mornings, I luck nights.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez has it, and that
Ground
will
out.
conclude matters here in the 7th. One left for Houston. They trail this one 1-0.
Goodson, Souza Jr. and Jaso leading it off.
Ready for another chance. Lewis Goodson.
Leading off for
He'll
Tampa
have the
Bay.
first crack at
Third baseman.
Left, right, left. And it'll be right, left, right.
Lewis Goodson.
into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ball two. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he misses there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Here's John Jaso now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He could really use it.
If you're just tuning in to Root Sports, it is the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Houston Astros. The Tampa Bay Rays are currently leading.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still was able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
What another catch by Gaddis.
Make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. Kevin Jepson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Kevin Jepson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading off for the Astros, designated hitter, Blake Harvey.
Blake Harvey is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Oh, and they hit Blake Harvey.
So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Schultz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, and 1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. Stepping in, Dylan Schultz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And now this
yes! Harvey will score with an error from the Rays. And the game is now tied.
Runner gets the base he was running to, plus one more.
Balbuena had technical difficulties, it looked like. Who's that Balbuena? Yes, Balbuena just had issues.
Here's Chris Carter now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays
2-2
way
count
up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 count.
Now, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Astros. A beautiful look there at the downtown aquarium here in Houston as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Here's the first baseman, James Loney, and
leading off for the Rays, first
Josh Fields will come in.
35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
now pitching for the Astros, number 35.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The shortstop, number 10, Alexi Ramirez.
Stepping into the box, Alexi Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Kevin Kiermaier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
39, Kevin Kiermaier.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in there.
Oh, wow. What a pitch right field to just clip the corner.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Digging in, Harry Lowry. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Oh, right off the catcher mask of Castro.
Oh, he lifts a high pop.
And that won the inning for the Rays as the Astros try looking to walk it off.
To put it away in foul territory, and that Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Nick Franklin will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros.
Cool, thank you. Reagan is my daddy.
This change for the Rays. Now playing second base. Number 2.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Franklin.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Alex Anderson.
Number 00. Alex Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lowry moving to his left. And that's the 2nd out.
I was kind of hoping you missed that. But that wouldn't have been fun.
Evan Gaddis. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
MVP.
Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Jason Castro would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Stepping in, Lewis
Leading off for
Goodson.
the Rays,
He'll start things out here in a
baseman,
tie ball game.
Lewis Goodson.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Schultz has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number
Striding
20.
in, Steven Souza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys.
Digging in looking for more, John Jaso. He singled his last time up. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Moving under it, Anderson. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So stepping in, Blake Harvey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And he
Dang it, I was kind of hoping that fell.
And there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And now a slider in on the
They're trying to hit him.
That one didn't come and get him.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Schultz. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Are they that good?
The 1-1 pitch. He'll try it again from first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
People watching so far.
Settling in now, Dylan Schultz. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line.
No, that was the pitch.
Well, he's out in front of
Dang it,
that
I was early.
right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's
oh wow, 7-game hitting streak down short.
The hit streak alive and kicking.
Well, he had a lot of opportunities. You knew eventually he was going to get a hit as hot as he's been, but to extend that streak, what a remarkable streak he is on.
Jim Wagoner answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it.
Okay, so righty on righty. Okay, Chris, we're gonna have you go for it.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third.
Oh man, that sucks, guys.
Retired. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. Nick Castellanos now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
A designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Sean Kelly takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 56, Sean Kelly.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Last time through was a base hit. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Nick Franklin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schultz going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
No.
Score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
0-1's the count.
Lowry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But
And I know, guys, I don't know if we'll be able to walk it off or even tie it up for that matter of fact. Jake McGee. Come on, Evan. What's up, Keys? You're, this game is pretty much over, I'm pretty sure. I think it may be.
But it's a called strike, 0-1. One and one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again.
No!
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Dang it. Come on, Alex. You can make up for this, man.
0 for 4 with a strikeout.
You know you want to help your team out.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
No, not like that. I mean, you want to hit the ball over the fence.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I did not swing. No, I did not swing. Look in the replay booth, sir. That's okay, man.
Right fielder, Evan Gattis.
Fine, we went.
From the stretch. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it.
Thank you guys for watching.
Catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win
Okay,
is a
bye,
win,
Keys.
and any win is
But
good,
guys, that
especially
sucks. We
on the
lost
road.
the game, but I mean, we gave it a good run. It just really sucks. I can't impress you with that showing, but I mean, I tried.
The save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year.
But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.